So what happened to Shelmar Acres? I know, I'm sorry, we didn't get a video out last week, but things have been super busy here, and so I thought I'd just give you some updates on all that's been happening. We got a lot of changes that are happening. So the first change is that Steven isn't here anymore. So it's a bummer for us, but he took a job working with his dad, and I think that's been going good for him. So that has left us a little bit shorthanded, and so that's made things a little bit busier. But we have added some new people to the team here at Shelmar Acres. Some new and some that have helped us out before. You guys know Brennan, you've seen him before. He's been helping out some. Earl just started a couple weeks ago, doing a great job. So it's been great to have him on the team. And we have one more guy, Casey, that you haven't met yet. So we're trying to fill in the schedule with a couple different part-time guys that are available to help out. And we're getting it done that way. In addition to that, we also started boarding some cattle at another farm down the road, and that's added into our daily schedule, which has been going good, but it's been busy. We're figuring it out. It's a new facility for us and new cattle, so there's a little bit of a learning curve for us to get up to speed there. So that's been added to the plate, which is super exciting to be growing our business in that way. And we're also really excited about the team that we're partnering with to raise those cattle. I think it's going to be really great. We also finished filling the hog barns. So the hog barns are full of little pigs, and the little pigs are sick. So we got the flu, and so we've been spending a lot of time caring for them and treating them and feeding them. So I think we're getting through it, but it adds to the workload to care for them, especially when they're a little bit sick. We also started a new project here at the farm, which we're really excited about. So let's talk about that a little bit. In farming, it's pretty important that we're maximizing all of the resources that we have available to us. And we realized here at Shelmar Acres that there was one resource that we were not utilizing very well at all, and that is the sun. We had our electricity locked in at a certain rate for the past year, and when we went to renegotiate a contract, our rates were gonna almost triple for electric, and we decided it's just not feasible for us to have that kind of electric bill. We use a lot of electric here to run all the fans in the hog barn mainly, and so we decided we needed to look for something else to help sustain that piece of it. At the same time, somebody stopped in here and asked us if we'd be interested in looking at some solar projects, and it seemed like the timing was perfect. So we decided to go for it, and we're starting to get her put up. So we're going to be installing a solar array on the roof of one of our hog barns. This solar array will provide a little over 100% of our electric usage. So we'll be generating enough to cover the farm's use with this solar array. So we're just starting to get things put together. They're mounting the inverters on the wall over here. We're getting the brackets onto the roof to mount the solar panels, and then we'll be putting solar panels up. The goal is to have this up and going in a couple weeks here. So there'll be more to come on the solar project, and we'll keep you updated with that, but we're super excited about that. That's gonna be a big help for us in keeping electric costs down and kind of fixing that expense, so we can plan a little bit better into the future. But today, we need to do some tree trimming. We got a big tree in the front yard that is dying, so we need to do some work on that. So we have this tree in the front yard that is sick. And we had a tree trimmer come out a year or so ago, and we thought, I asked him just to trim out all the dead, and he trimmed out a lot of and all that was left was basically this big stump with one branch. So the kids had this idea to build a little tree house in there, and we did that. But now the rest of the tree is pretty much dead. So today I think we're gonna try to take down the rest of it because we don't want it to fall in the house.
I think if you do want to miss the playhouse for... Yeah, you want to hook the strap and move the tractor, and then I'll get a...
Yeah.
Do you...
If we could probably just pull the rope. Yeah. He's got those tow hooks in the front there.
Yeah.
All right, next up is the big stump. I think we're gonna pull it down in one piece. So I'm gonna move the ladder and we're gonna hook to Jay's truck. See if we can pull it down.
Perfect. What?
I've been here this whole time.
Do you want us to park something here to...
Nice if we can pull it that way. Can we pull off the tractor maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
We've got his snaps drop. Okay. Yeah, I brought it all. Okay, Jaron, we call this the Waterman's Double Dutch.
Sure.
This is a snatch block. So we can, it's just a big pulley. We can redirect our ropes. Pull at a different angle.
Good. Ain't hardware great. Yeah, that's great. That's just really. Hold it.
Got it.
We hooked it to the Ford because if it gets smashed, we don't care. Hey, no, turn around on
I need help with a lot of things. I just don't have help. That's the problem. You want to stand on that end and I'll just walk it down?
Yeah. You okay with that? Here we go. You okay up there? Go ahead and snug up, Jen. So, Jaron.
What?
One important lesson is always pay attention to how everything is tied together. Because if it breaks, you want to make sure you're not in the way where anything flies. Morning, Jaden. Where are your shoes?
Well, I came out here.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't see this.
There's a good lesson. Stuff breaks sometimes, so don't stand in the way.
I think we might have wrecked this bush. What?
I thought you dropped your saw when it came down.
No, I was just trying to save the bush quick.
Jay, do you still want this strap?
I don't know when I'm gonna get to that. Oh, there's the new paw. There's the new paw.
You want help with that?
Josh heard it in its fullness earlier.
Song of the farm, I call it. You could drop a beat to that.
We didn't need that top on there anyway. More cut.
I don't think Mom ever liked that tree anyway.
I know.
You want to try to get the loader into that?
Boom, baby.
Nice.
Doesn't matter. Let's yank out that bush quick.
Oh, yeah.
This way I can be the rest.
I like it. I like it.
Well, am I in my right clothes?
We should give him the.
Is love.
You're just going to pull with the loader, I guess?
Yeah, I think so.
Jay, I'm going to throw the chain over to you.
Okay.
Rolling.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Here we go. Here's mine.
Oh!
You're gonna break your foot like that.
Oh!
This one's interrupted. That's probably good.
That's good. Good enough for government work. Okay. Put a little bit.
Yeah. Is there stuff cut or should I keep the saw out?
There is stuff cut. I don't know if that needs to be cut. I can cut some too for that.
Yeah, I'll push this small one out.
There's only 5 of them anyway.
Right.
It's been like a while since we used this thing.
No. Cap was open already. Go figure. I'm gonna get some gas. You want to check the oil?
I think
It's funny. He asked me to check the oil. Like I know where that's at. She's plenty full.
This is not going to go well. This can leaks everywhere. Or it did the last time I used it.
Yeah.
This one's on its last leg. Perfect.
I just got a call from my dad. He said that the fuel pumps are not working. So we also had an issue with the lights up here in this barn. So I'm thinking that they're probably connected. So we'll see if we can get it figured out. Hey, fan. Old.
Pressor's over there in the shop, right?
Well, see, they used to have milker pumps. I don't know if that's what it was.
Because everything else, well,
Here's like old Hayfan old shop, but that's just a single 60.
yeah, but 60s. Well pump. I don't even know who made that.
Like, I think they're both they're supposed to be connected.
I think.
I never heard of a 60.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I think 20 is the biggest they make on a single, so I'm guessing it's just missing the double cover. Well pump though.
Yeah, that's probably it. Let's see if that
Try
shuts
it.
it off. Because there is a well pump up there.
That's my guess. I was just
Blowing,
thinking,
it's
are-
like-
do we still need to check back further?
Oh, I gotta run. I have this stuff. I need to run over these water and pick up that plate.
But
like a bad idea that it's running up over the corner like that, doesn't it?
Well, it depends. I mean, it's a relatively rounded corner, but yeah, I agree. It's not like, doesn't seem ideal.
All right, let's try that. Good job. Success! We found the problem. So it turns out there was a broken neutral in a box from an old hay fan in a completely different barn, but on the circuit that goes to that barn. So we started digging, we found this broken connection, and looks like we're back in action.